Hello everyone, my name is Rishi Banerjee and today I'm going to present my P5 presentation on Habitat for Humanity. Habitat for Humanity is a not-for-profit organization that was started in the United States in 1976. Since then, it has grown to become an international organization which is active in multiple countries and continents and helps people build houses and communities. One of the core problems in our society currently is affordable housing. In Edmonton, approximately 200,000 adults and 30,000 children live with extreme core housing needs. The average income of these houses is less than $20,000 a year, and they spend more than 50% of their income on housing. To compound on this issue, the average price of houses have risen to about $500,000. Now, the city of Edmonton had given us a commitment that they are going to build permanent supportive housing. However, of the 1,000 that were promised, only 200 were ever built. Habitat for Humanity has a strategic plan in place to address the issues of affordable housing. The plans are quite thorough as Habitat believes in a hand up versus a hand out. The first criteria ensures that only people living in the area serviced get the services provided. In addition, the applicants must have children. The second criteria ensures economic stability so that the applicant does not default on their loan. The third criteria is trying to incite a sense of social responsibility within the applicant. The applicant must invest sweat equity, maintain property, and follow policies. The evidence for success can sometimes be quite easy and sometimes quite tough. It is easy to see success when you see Habitat operating in 70 different countries around the world. It is easy to see success when Habitat is engaging international companies for donations and charities such as Nissan, Dow Chemical, City Foundation, and Valspar. It is easy to see success when you see Habitat building houses and more of it every single year. Now, Habitat would have you believe that they build houses, but what they really build are families and people. They give people a hand up so that they can stand up and pull themselves out of poverty. Habitat builds communities. These communities help each other and are regenerative. Thus, the success of Habitat socially cannot be seen in our generation, but in successive generations, as only one can wait and see what the effect of a stable housing has on a child's life. Now, Habitat manages change through the Homes Initiative, which stands for Housing Innovation, which identifies and breaks down barriers related to the Federation's ability to serve more families. Optimal performance, that ensures that the organization is appropriately using all of its resources and reducing waste to service more families. Mobilized leadership promotes leadership at all levels of the organization, educating leaders about different affiliates and creating a communication system that enables the leaders to support other projects globally. Epic engagement strives for public engagement to incite action and help improve the Habitat for Humanity brand. And sustainable funding strategy promotes the need for a variety of uniform mortgage policies, financial alternatives, home ownership opportunities through a multi-tiered government engagement, maximize financial and services for affiliates through continuous donor engagement, partnership, national funding, and gift of kind and restore programs. The innovative improvements that Habitat can employ To help their services is to partner up with high schools across Canada and give students in classes such as woodwork the opportunity to create the framework for their houses. In addition, Habitat could employ RAP students as full-time and part-time employees, both subsidizing their costs and overheads and helping the apprentice gain their required hours for designation. The second improvement that Habitat can employ is to engage post-secondary institutions across Canada and host design and construction competitions. The design competition will result in a massive portfolio that families can use to choose their house from, and the construction competition will help reduce the construction cost as some construction students can estimate the cost of construction. Habitat for Humanity is a social innovation that strives to improve the lives of the people most vulnerable in our society. We can all be a part of social innovation if we call the Habitat branch in our city. Thank you for viewing my presentation and have a nice day.